foot traffic is down, in some areas as high as 25%. And with it, your bottom line is smaller too. And without making any changes to advertising and marketing, which is the top of your funnel, there's one area that can counteract this whole entire trend, and that's your close rate at the very bottom of your funnel. The number of shoppers that you convert to customers, and it's absolutely crucial. Hi, my name is Kasper, and I'm here today to talk to you about 3 simple steps to increase close rate without having to invest a lot of money. And you can only improve what you track. Because without knowing your numbers, how do you know which areas you need to improve? Key performance indicators, or KPIs, are numbers that are vital to your business. 2 to watch are your close rate, sometimes also called conversion rate, and the average ticket size, or the number of pieces per ticket. And you can increase your average ticket size with add-ons, with upsell, cross-sell, the famous, you want fries with that, right? The world's most prominent example of a cross-sell. And the question for you is, do you have tools and ways to encourage shoppers to buy more, to add more pieces to the same ticket? And then the final one is time to close, or TTC. So that's basically just a calculation of how long does it take you from when they walk in the door to you getting payment. You never want to leave your shopper on the floor. If you leave him, you lose him, right? So have pricing and inventory at your fingertips. Instead of having to go to a terminal or some sort of computer to look things up, everything should be right in the salesperson's hands and available at their fingertips. Also, you want to make decision making easier for your customers. So you can offer ways to include other decision makers who may not be physically in the store at that point in time. And finally, improve the financing process. Financed purchases have a significantly higher average order value or higher ticket size, so you need to evaluate what your financing process looks like right now and how it can be improved. For example, do you use a waterfall solution? Do you allow for solutions that don't require a hard credit pull and maybe only use a soft pull, or maybe no credit pull at all? That needs to be evaluated. And you never close 100% of people that come to your store. So follow-up is absolutely crucial to the customer experience. And first, you need to collect shopper contact information. Ideally, you collect the cell phone number from every single interaction in your store. And then follow up with shoppers via text. Why text? Because it has a much higher open and response rate than email. It's absolutely mind-blowing, the difference between email and text message. So far, right? We're getting to the point where people are getting spammed now via text message as well, so it's going to go away at some point, but we still have this opportunity to reach consumers via text message. And the buzzword is called conversational sales. So it's not about closing and hard closing right then and there, but it's about becoming this trusted advisor for consumers. So after they have left the store, they might start a conversation with you. And it can be very open and very low pressure to just ask, hey, thanks so much for coming to my store. How was your experience? And you're going to be surprised what they're going to tell you and how much information that they're actually going to give you about how the experience was. Maybe the salesperson was too pushy. Maybe they saw the same item cheaper online, or maybe they just were busy and had to leave and they're still asking if they can come back and maybe close the deal later. By tracking your key performance indicators, or KPIs, and by focusing on shortening that time to close the deal, you can increase your close rate automatically without having to invest a lot of money in advertising. And don't forget to text shoppers after they leave. You never close 100% of them, that's fine. It's a small gesture, but it may make all the difference in getting them to come back and buy from you, either online on the website or in your store. And that again increases close rate over time.